Good evening and welcome to Norris Sierra Field at Dover-Sherborn High School for today's varsity boys soccer matchup between the Norton Lancers and your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Before the match begins, we would like to take a moment to honor the senior players on both teams. We're grateful for the leadership and support of these senior soccer players and your commitment to your soccer programs. We hope you have a great rest of the soccer season and a fantastic senior year. We'll begin with the 4 Norton Lancers seniors. Number 0, Pace Ribeiro. Number 3, Andrew Bennett. Number 4, Casey Potts. Number 11, Quinn Shirtleff. Thank you to the Norton Lancers. At this time, we would like to celebrate the 12 Dover-Sherborn Raiders seniors. Many of you have been playing soccer together here at Dover-Sherborn for the last 4 years or longer. Some of you have recently joined the Dover-Sherborn High School soccer team. Together, you represent Dover-Sherborn, and your leadership and sportsmanship have made us all proud. Tonight, we would like each of you to come out to join us on the field, one player at a time. We welcome your parents to walk out to midfield with you, and please come join you for a photo. Once you're called out to midfield, please stay at midfield so we can take a group picture at the end. We'll begin with number 5, playing defense, Nate Kozlowski. Walking out with his father, Brett. Number 7, playing forward, Reeves Devon. Walking out with his parents, Ryan and Jennifer, his grandparents, Cindy, Susan, and Tom, his brothers, Grant, Dorian, and Clark, his aunt, Amy, his cousins, Ray and Reggie, and his girlfriend, Michaela. Reeves wanted to share the news that his parents, Ryan and Jennifer, are celebrating their 20th wedding anniversary today, and according to each of them, there is no place they'd rather be. Number 9, playing forward, Simon Hart. Walking out with his parents, Robin and Dennis, and his brother, Sean. Number 10, playing midfield, Jack Martin. Walking out with his parents, Carrie and Scott. Number 12, playing midfield, Eric Wells. Walking out with his parents, Sarah and Greg. Number 15, playing defense, Killian Moss. Walking out with his parents, Alan and Eva, and his brother, Tom. Number 16, playing defense, David Faria. Walking out with his parents Michelle and Sydney and his sister Elisa. Number 17, playing forward, Joe Doyle. Walking out with his parents Brian and Jen and his siblings Jackson, Addison, and Lucy. Number 23, playing defense, Matt Spire. Walking out with his parents Mark and Elizabeth and his brothers Aiden and Andrew. Number 25, playing forward, James Townsend. Walking out with his parents, Ruth and Adam. Number 28, playing midfield, Sage Kleiman. Walking out with his parents, Dan and Jackie. Number 36, playing in goal, Garrett Wilson. Walking out with his parents, Amy and Jack. Let's have another round of applause for our 2025 boys senior soccer.
Always play.
All right, we're off. That was a nice seniors night. 58 degrees, mostly clear skies here. Playing underneath the lights. And there's something I'd like to say too. It's senior night, and Simon Hart, the captain, was kind enough to sit out and let the rest of the seniors play because there's one too many. And what a nice ball there by Martin. Oh my goodness. Cillian Moss almost starting off with a goal here. And we have a special guest here today. Take it away.
Welcome, everybody. Scott Martin joining you in place of the legendary Sebastian Hussar alongside Brad Crandall. Oh, that centering corner, just wide.
Elsa Sukso on camera.
You guys aren't kidding. It's hard to see out of this booth.
I know, right? It's crazy. You gotta like duck and dodge. You can Look at Elsa's screen, too, if you need to.
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you, Elsa. So, I don't know how much you talked about this. The Raiders are coming in 10-3-2, coming off an enormous victory earlier in the week against rival Medfield, 1-0. Norton entering the game with a record of 4-8-3. They played last night. They tied Blackstone Valley Tech. They also played Monday night against another technical school. They lost that game 1-0. So this is the third game in 4 days for Norton. See if that has an impact on them. They don't have the longest roster in the world.
That is a lot of running.
Spire's ball. Headed. Stage climbing. Oh, and it's left for Martin, and his shot just goes wide.
So close. Good job by Martin just stepping up there and firing one, though.
Dive there from Ribeiro. He'll now take this goal kick. So yeah, as you mentioned, Simon Hart, the only senior not on the field with this crew, because there are 12 of them.
An unselfish move by him.
Yeah. Fighting for it is climbing. Finds Martin. Martin wide for Spire. Ball is pushed wide. Killian Moss cut into the middle. Now Martin. Martin and Wells playing in the midfield. Looks like Doyle is out there somewhere. James Townsend's playing right outside back. There's Doyle at outside wing. Townsend now taking the space. Pushes it to Doyle. Doyle, a little bit of dribbling, trying to work down the sideline. Still going. Trying to get off his cross. Fires it across, and the barrel's there to pick it off.
Yeah, solid kick. Put some mustard on it.
Now Norton trying to get something going. Faria back there. Clear that ball. Townsend. Back to Townsend. Doyle finds Wells, finds Martin, turns.
Great patience.
Wide ball for Spire. Spire's pass deflected, but comes right back to him. Now Martin, not pressured, plays it wide for Doyle. Sorry, that's Townsend. Now Doyle. In for Kleiman. Kleiman chasing after it, but shielded off the ball. Going to be a goal kick.
Raiders bringing the energy tonight. I like to see it.
As they usually do on senior night.
Yeah, they do.
They're all amped up, and
you know, they got their family in the house. Everybody's watching the senior night game.
Ball is played off a Raider head, and it'll be a throw in for Norton. Bratt in the middle. He loses to Wells. Wells deflects it off a white jersey and earns a throw in. Doyle's going to leave this for Townsend. Garrett Wilson in the net. Faria and Kozlowski playing central defense.
Nice body position by Devin, blocking out the forward checker.
Faria settles that for Spire. He goes wide for Moss. Moss, ambitious pass, but connects with Wells. Wells misfires a little bit. Richmond now trying to work it up. Intercepted though. Nice play by Townsend. Down the line. Kleiman can't turn on Tedesco, but gets a throw. Oh, nice play down the right-hand side. Gets a cross off again, but right to Ribeiro.
Yeah, nice easy shot there to save. But good thought. Throw it towards the net.
It's pretty windy out there.
Yeah, it
Going
is.
straight across the field.
Getting cold too, 58 degrees.
Those right wing crosses are into the wind. Picked off by Martin. Devin.
Took it away from Martin. Interesting.
And Moss unable to keep that in play. Looks like the Raiders are playing with 2 strikers. So only Martin and Wells in the midfield. This ball gets shielded by Faria. Be a goal kick for Garrett. Wilson plays it wide and short. Townsend. Wells. Wells, big wide ball for Spire. Through for Devin. Intercepted by Martin. Martin can't thread a pass through 2 Norton players. Now Wells trying to win it back. Does. Plays it nicely. Townsend. Townsend on the deck for Devin. Can't catch up with it. Now Niven trying to get something going here. Plays it with Locke and back for Niven, but skated off
Yep. Against that invisible fence.
by Faria. But it did go over the line.
No. Oh, it did, yeah.
Throw for Niven.
He's going to let his teammate do it instead. Number 2,
These new headphones are nice.
Tedesco, right? They sound great.
Just comfortable.
Yeah, they are. Well, night and day difference.
Cleared there by Kozlowski. Devin got a little bit of space.
Devin's so quick when he gets going.
Plays it wide for Kleiman. Kleiman's got speed. Down the right wing. Working on Potts. Back. His pass for Doyle gets intercepted, but throw for DS.
Yeah, last touch by Willis.
Martin skips that over some players for Wells. Wells trying to settle the ball, does. Spire. In the middle for Martin. Trying to work past some defenders.
Great
does.
move.
Left-footed.
Oh.
Over everything. Ball was bounced on him a little bit.
Yep, it'll do that. Nice move, though, to get that shot off.
30-45 left here in the first half. Ribeiro will take this goal kick. Played up to midfield. Moss heads it forward.
Ooh.
Comes to Martin. He tries to play it wide for Moss. A little too tough of a ball for Moss to keep in.
Yeah.
Faria, good step, but called for handball.
Handball, yeah, I did see that. It's hard to avoid that one.
Everybody pushing up for Norton. Brad will take this. Sorry, that was Potts. Playing it short, comes back to Potts. Getting harassed by Devin and Moss. And ball comes in for Wilson. Again, played short and wide. Moss. Big ball connects with Townsend. He's got time and space. Carrying the ball up. Finally, Richmond closes on him, but he plays the ball ahead for Doyle. Still going. Cuts it back. Plays it all the way back. Comes to Wells. Wide for Spire. Spire. He'll take a shot from distance.
Oh, what a shot.
Ribeiro has to punch that. Not out of danger yet. Finally, they work it up, and big clearing kick by Richmond.
Yeah, Devin's slow to get up, too.
Locke is trying to
Yeah, good hustle by
run
Locke.
that down.
All right, James, win that, James.
Kind of the game plan from Norton that I've seen this season is Locke plays up high and they boom the ball down the field, and he's got speed to run it down.
So Locke's their guy. So Raiders got to do a good job locking him down today.
Is that a wordplay like Dodge from
Yeah, I
Tuesday?
know. I always do it.
Headed away. And comes to a DS player. Kleiman. Big ball forward trying to find Devin. He's recovered. He gets around his man. Devin. Oh! What a step there from Bennett.
Yeah, excellent defense. Devin's not easy to catch up to either.
They're both flying.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Locke runs so hard.
Ferry with the interception, but now Norton's got it. They give it right back to Moss. Moss for Martin. Martin wide for Doyle. Doyle. Again for Kleiman. Working on Potts. Potts just plays it out. You throw in here for DS. 0-0 still the score. Doyle's going to take this. Plays it in for Martin. Plays it back for Doyle. Nice little turn.
Yeah, it was nice.
Good defense by Norton. Joe Doyle still fighting for it. And a crowd of white shirts. Finally comes to Moss. Plays it smartly back for Spire. Spire, big ball through, but only finds the Norton player. Now Wells. Martin lays it down for Wells.
Great pass.
Wells cuts back to his right. He'll take a shot. Ribeiro catches that off the bounce.
Yeah, goalie saw it the whole way. Good thought, though. Just throw it on net. Maybe you'll get a rebound or a deflection.
Ribeiro's a solid keeper, though. They probably got to work it a little bit closer.
Yeah, he has been pretty solid so far. Very athletic.
He's a senior, one of the 4 seniors. Handball there from Devin, an inadvertent.
Yeah, I don't think their seniors got any love during senior night. Not here, anyway.
Oh, they got applauded.
Oh, there you go. That's something.
Certainly welcome to patronize the Snack Shack when the game's over.
That's true.
Nice header from Kozlowski. They're fighting for it over on the right. Martin gets it off a white shirt, and DS will take the throw. Townsend, it looks like. For Martin. Martin plays it to the middle. Faria. Wide Spire. Moss. For Wells. Norton content to lay off and let the Raiders come to them. Nice little play through space. Now Martin's got it.
Oh.
Defender goes down, gets back up.
Yeah, Martin looking for a foul there. Call.
Or some kind of call, playing the ball on the ground or something.
Hey, you don't see that all the time.
Kozlowski. Wells. Chips it over for Moss. Now back to Wells. Plenty of time. Big ball. Trying to get it over everybody. Does. Run down by Doyle. And he'll take this throw.
Looks like there's going to be a mass substitution for the Raiders.
Willis.
Whole bench coming out.
They are rolling out the second wave. The seniors come off.
Yes, you know, the seniors look good. I know they don't get a lot of time during the season. Not all of them anyway, but they look pretty good there.
Norton's very defensive focused.
Yeah.
Very happy to pack most of the team inside the 30 and hope for the home run ball.
Yeah.
That ball cleared by Potts.
We'll see if they can pull it off.
So this is likely a lot of your varsity team for next year.
Yes, that's true.
Ball played into Sarhadi. He gets a shot off. Ribeiro's there. Left-footed take from Will Sarhadi. Buns are out there. Tai Jun. Looks like Scotty Cronin and Wes Bunn are playing in the midfield. In the middle of the midfield. Winston and June on
now.
the wings. Simon Hart, the lone senior out there playing up top. Could see a lot of.
He's having a great year for goals, isn't he?
Yeah. He's ball cross. That's a troubling ball for Ribeiro. Knocked down in the middle of the box. Trying to get a foot on it.
Almost.
Cleared away. Nash Johnson. Try to keep the pressure on. Again, Johnson. Yeah, Hart's up to 10.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep. I don't know if he's going to set any records, but
Yeah, I think Mila Lee is at like 25 or something. Absolutely
yeah, but even the boys' record, I'm sure, is close to 20.
Yeah, I'd say
I feel
so.
like I've seen Kofi Poku score 15.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Hamilton Sen, Tuesday night's hero, plays that ball forward. Now Nash Johnson.
Yeah, he was. He had a great game. Good two-way player.
Played phenomenal defense, got the goal. They certainly had their hands full back there with Charlie Kermy.
Yeah, they did. That was an impressive game.
I've never seen anybody who can sprint as fast without the ball as he does with the ball. That kid is trouble.
Yeah, true talent. Raiders doing a great job locking him down, though.
Johnson finds Cronin. Wide for Sharma, who's back in the lineup. He had a sprained ankle on Tuesday.
Well, we're
Now played
glad
the
to
middle.
have
Hart
him back.
lays that back. Sen, wide. Sharma. Caio DeSantos playing in the middle of the defense back there with Sen. Sen, fake, plays it all the way back to Driscoll. The other hero from Tuesday.
Yeah, he had an excellent game also.
Johnson. Bunn. Just under 21 minutes here in the first half, still no score. Tons of possession from Dover-Sherborn.
Yeah, they've definitely been tilting the field.
A couple opportunities, but Ribeiro's been there on every occasion. Sen.
One through the uprights, too.
Yeah, he didn't have to do much on that one.
That's true.
Santos plays for Sarhadi.
Yeah, they just seem so calm here today. Just playing relaxed soccer. Real heady.
Norton's pretty disciplined, though. They're not getting pulled out of position.
No.
Which is what DS is trying to do, is they work the ball around, waiting for somebody to make a mistake.
Like
Richmond chasing Cronin.
looks like TJ Lackey looking to check in on the
He's
sideline.
coming back in. And a whistle, I guess the ball went over the line. Lackey will take this opportunity to come back on.
Just under 20 to go in this first half. 0-0 still.
Charlie Richmond coming off. Turn, Hart.
To the middle.
West Bond wide. Johnson. Playing it through for Hart. Plays it wide for Wynn. Can't connect with him. Hart had a pretty good goal of game stretch going there.
Yeah, he
For the chunk of
did.
the season. I mean, an 18-game season, if you can get close to 15 goals, that's pretty good. We'll see where he ends up.
Very impressive. He had some good chances, it seems like, every game.
He does. His team creates a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Bunn. Sharma. Now Sarhadi is going to play a big one wide for Sharma. Skip to Santos. Now it's played to Kayo. Almost seemed like he wanted to take a shot there.
Yeah.
Let's play that in for Hart. June. They keep possession. Now back for Sen. Diaz very patient.
Almost too patient.
It's hard to find a crease in this 10 players.
Yeah.
Now Sen.
Trying to get it through.
Now DeSantos up over the top.
Oh,
Headed
great.
straight up.
Heidi.
Headed backwards.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good.
Well, if that was intentional, it was a smart play back to his keeper.
That's true. Andrew Bennett with 2 headers right there. One stopping a great scoring chance.
Westbond right up for Hart. Wide for June.
Oh,
but
too much.
Off target.
Sarhadi with it.
Here's Bunn. Go wide to his brother Winston. Cuts back to the middle. They find Cronin rather.
You gotta wonder if the Bunn brothers ever just switch jerseys to mess with everybody. You hear some identicals doing that once in a while.
I would not be able to tell the difference.
Me neither.
A lot of people go by the cleats,
Oh, true.
but
They can wear each other's.
I don't really see colors that well, so I can't really tell their cleats apart well enough to.
Oh, Wesley's got some silver ones, it looks like today. And Winston wearing the orange.
Nash Johnson, wide. Winston puts on a move. Bodied off the ball nicely by Toole.
Yeah,
And Toole gets the call.
Toole didn't let him get in on him.
It's going to take a little something like that of just beating somebody one-on-one.
Yeah, to penetrate this defense.
Santos heads that ball forward. Played ahead, lock.
Oh, man.
Chips it over Sen. Sen skates it wide, out of trouble. And he'll get on the right side of it so he can play it up the line. June now, trying to turn, lock with a push.
You were 100% right, though. That is definitely their play. Get it to lock.
Yeah. He just kind of hangs out high and hopes somebody makes a mistake.
Hey,
That
whatever
ball
works,
is out of
right?
play. Yeah, well,
Yes and no.
I kind of would feel like I'm not learning to play soccer if I'm in this, just standing
Yeah.
on the 25 and kicking the ball as far as I can every time.
That's true.
I'd rather play and lose 6-0 than lose
Very true.
1-0, but I'm not the coach. Sarhadi strays it wide for Sharma. Sharma looks at his options. Plays it back to Will Sarhadi. Reverses field. Little through ball, but
To know
not on the same page with Hart. But DS will just
Let it roll
take it right
out.
back down.
Yeah.
Not really expending a lot of energy pressure in the ball handler until it gets inside the 30. And now it's stolen back by Winston, but cleared. Comes to lock. Can't put himself away.
Yeah, Norton playing like they're on the penalty kill. Like they're down a guy or something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'd be happy with a 0-0 tie.
That's true.
DeSantos. These teams met earlier in the year, and it was 1-0. It was this kind of game. DS scoring on a free kick that glanced off Simon Hart and changed direction into the net. But it was the same story. Tons of possession. Bunch of chances, but most of them long distance. And the occasional scare from Norton.
Yeah, right.
They will eventually connect with Locke.
Yeah, and he'll get an opportunity.
Played in the middle now, Bratt. Works the ball up to Richmond. Headed around though, and finally June. And Sharma are able to work it across the field for Johnson. Johnson. Wide for Sharma. Sharma going to take a shot from distance, but skips in on Ribeiro, and he's got it. .12:09 left here in the first half.
That ball is in the bleachers. Another one.
Barrow's goal kick slightly off target.
Oh, Locke. It's so dangerous.
Wesley telegraphed that a little bit. Can't go to sleep on these guys now. Hamilton
No.
trying to get going. Wesley, Sarhadi in for Cronin, wide. Sarhadi trying to connect with Sen, who's pushed way up. Works the ball through. Hart off his hand.
Couldn't quite control it.
Now Locke up top. Good step from DeSantos.
Yeah, that was nice.
Sarhadi takes a touch. Tries to skip it over the top.
Great play.
Great idea from Sarhadi. A nice defense from Norton.
I think that was Potts making that defensive play. Number 4.
Now Sharma and Locke racing for
Oh! Yeah, that was pretty aggressive.
However, the call is a throw.
Yeah, he threw Locke down.
Seniors lining up at midfield to come back on.
It's kind of cool that they're doing this.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for them to all play together one last time.
Yeah, it's awesome. Another goalie switch as well.
Garrett Wilson back in net.
Because it's funny, Scott, I was kind of wondering. I was like waiting for Martin to check back in, and I was like, what's going on? But this was the trick up the sleeve. Bring the seniors back out.
Yeah, I think they're just going to
Alternate.
kind of split the halves between the two groups. And
Makes sense.
I haven't done the math. I don't know if anybody's odd man out. Because the roster's so big this year, there's 24 of them.
Huh.
Martin driving. Stops. A little chip into the box. Cleared away by Norton. Now the big clear.
Trying to find
Locke
Locke.
trying to run it down. Kozlowski pushes it wide.
Oh my goodness, that looked painful.
He and Locke collide.
Both going for the ball.
And there's going to be a kick there. And kind of a dangerous spot for Norton.
Yeah. I'm convinced that like the hits are worse in soccer than in football these days. It's like get
Pretty
bundled.
big athletes running full speed.
Yeah, exactly.
This will be taken by Potts. Curling ball into the box. DS got a leg on it. Going to be, oh no, I guess it didn't. Goal kick.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You know, it's like the fact that they get to full speed and then wipe out, opposed to not full speed and get tackled or something.
Spire driving up the left wing. Middle from Martin. Martin crosses midfield. Wells. Big ball forward for Devin, or is that from Moss?
It's for Moss.
Played in a corner.
All right. Jack Martin gonna take it.
I watch this one on TV. Martin in the corner.
Yeah, I gotta like switch windows to see this.
Centered.
Oh,
Smothered by Rivero. Was that Devin who ran onto it?
Yeah, Devin. The deflection, but good save.
Headed down by Faria. Wide. Moss. Pulls it back.
Good hustle by Moss.
Good backtracking by the senior. Townsend now.
Let's go, DS!
Townsend.
Taking what Norton's given him.
Yeah, pushing up.
Finally going wide for Doyle. Doyle with a move, cuts back, then drives, trying to get his cross off. Back. Oh, skips through the feet of Kleiman. But now to Martin. Martin
What
with
a
a check.
move.
Shot. Ribeiro with a save.
Yeah, Martin with a great takeaway, turned around, went with the left foot shot.
Ronaldo chopped there.
Yeah, you're really going to have to get a perfect shot to beat this goalie. You ain't kidding.
Corner or a free kick or something perfectly placed in the corner.
Yes, it seems like he's pretty sure-handed. Not going to let up a rebound.
Spire pushing that to the corner. 6:18 left here in the first half.
Niven getting ready to throw it in.
Norton trying to control it along the line. Martin steals the ball. Plays it ahead for Devin. Devin trying to put himself away. Skates out of traffic, but intercepted by Norton. Black. Now they're trying to put the ball through for Robbins. Intercepted by the DS defense.
Yeah, good defense there.
Norton starting to open up a little bit. Wells. Good step there from Norton. And again, through ball for Robbins, but too far, and that'll get picked up by Garrett. Wilson. Wide for Spire. Spire, tons of space. Ambitious ball, does not connect with
not the
Devin.
Tried for a
Nice
slide down.
move by Bennett. Senior captain gets away from a bunch of DS players, but not Spire.
Yeah, I like that move by Spire.
Now Martin trying to go down the line. And that ball goes out of play. Throw for Norton.
Zion Niven about to throw it in.
Gives it away to Moss. Martin. Kozlowski with a ball for Devin down in the corner.
Oh, look
Devin
at that.
bodied, able to keep it in. Moss. Looking for help, finds Martin. Martin trying to find Kleiman over the top. Headed away nicely by the defense.
Yeah, I'm surprised Devin was able to stay on his feet during that check.
Yeah, and keep the ball in. He's a tough kid. He's only got one speed, which is 100 miles an hour.
Ain't that the truth?
Kozlowski. Townsend taking the space. Centered for Martin. Turns. Back for Spire.
In striking range.
Trying to work that through for Kleiman off his foot.
Spire
Cleared to Spire. Norton can't keep that in. Moss will take the throw. Plays it back for Spire. Wells. Spire back to Wells. Wells turns. Scribbles around one man. Scribbles around a second man. Trying to cut it for a teammate. Center, Doyle can't get a shot off.
Block comes right up. Good ball.
Ball ahead for Robbins. Getting chased down by Faria. And
Yeah, Faria just being a pest on the side, doing a great job.
able to shield them off and earn a goal kick. .250 left here in the first half. Spire walking it up. Big wide ball for Townsend. Martin, back heel, Devin. Devin's got one man to beat, gets around him. Oh, nice close on the other center back for Norton. DS throw. Wells. Ball now wide. Spire. Plays it down the line. Moss. Back for Wells. Wells. Martin. Martin turns. Drives. Trying to get a shot off and does, but over everything. Under 2 minutes here in the first half.
If only Martin can get that ball a little lower, he would have 2 goals. He's doing a great job finding the opening lane though for the shot.
Got new cleats this week. That might be part of the problem.
Yeah. Tell him you're not allowed to wear the new cleats during the playoffs.
Ribeiro skips off ahead. Norton trying to get something going here, but Spire's going to run this down. Get that away from Niven.
You know what's funny? I mean, that probably is what it is, you know? Who knows?
Oh,
ouch.
Faria
Came
blocks
back
that.
at lock, right?
Blocked again.
Good
Wells.
takeaway.
Stolen by Norton, but that shot scooped up by Wilson.
Yeah, just a desperation shot there, trying to get anything on net.
Spire. Driving. Wide for Moss. Moss through traffic.
Look at Moss.
Putting on some moves, trying to connect with Martin. Does. Martin surrounded, but gets it through to Wells.
Yeah, it was
Wells
kind
pushes the ball forward and gets cleared by Norton. But maybe Wells is going to have a chance to get that back to Moss. But
Wells had like a split second to take a shot. Got closed in on quick.
Faria. Acres of space. Now to Kozlowski.
Fans wanting the defenders to just push it up.
Trying to get over the top from Moss. He does. Good ball from Kozlowski. Moss is cross. Out of play.
I like what I'm seeing from Moss.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
There is your halftime whistle. The score 0-0. We will be back with live action when it resumes.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
Hi, I'm Norfolk County Sheriff Patrick McDermott. Daylight saving time ends on Sunday, November 3rd at 2 a.m. We set the clocks back 1 hour. And remember the advice from your local fire departments to check the batteries in your smoke detectors too.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action. 0-0 is your score. In this high school soccer match between Dover-Sherborn and Norton. Dover-Sherborn has reverted to its traditional starting lineup to start the second half. Undoubtedly looking to get a lead, a comfortable lead. Then I'm sure the coach would love to get all his seniors back out there. Here on senior night at North Roll Field. Spire to Santos. Sharma. Runs into trouble. Quick shot from Norton goes well wide. Lack just taking a rip. Be a goal kick for DS.
Driscoll back in the game.
Yeah, he's got this rolling all the starters regardless of class right now.
Yeah.
Sharma coming up the right side. Big ball to the middle for DeSantos. Drives. Martin making a run. DeSantos with a little ball over the top, but a little too much on it for Wesley Bunn. Ball is cleared out to midfield. Headed forward. Now DeSantos trying to get it to Sarhadi.
Good head volleying going on.
Sarhadi finds Martin. Martin, ball for Winston Bunn. Winston Bunn trying to get a shot off, and he does.
That was solid.
Right at Ribeiro.
Left-footed shot. Good save.
Ribeiro always in the right spot.
Yeah, that seems to be a trend.
But that goal kick is again goes out of play. He's 2 for his last 2 of punting out of bounds. Now DeSantos. Back to DeSantos. Sharma pushing up, wanted right. Goes well wide for Winston. Winston, a big cross. Ribeiro elevates to grab that.
Caught it in the end zone.
Wesley Bunn on the spot in case it was a rebound. Punted forward. Stolen by Dover-Sherborn. Sarhadi. DeSantos. Cutting back to the right. Grips off a shot. It's over the net.
Nice try. Had some smoke on that ball too.
Definitely an elevated sense of urgency
Yeah.
as DS wants all 3 points from this game. Ribeiro.
You know one thing, I think that Mila Lee, when she gets it, she takes some off the ball just to make it hit the net, you know? Rather than you see a lot of people go up and just try to kick it as hard as they can.
Tremendously talented at aiming it in the far corner, side corner.
Yeah, she really is.
Just a quick cut back and then boom, unloads that shot.
It's insane.
Martin. Over
Good
the
ball.
top, but can't connect with
Sarhadi.
Sarhadi making the run there.
You know, I said about Martin one of these days, I was saying that he could probably play quarterback with just his legs, the way he can just kick it right into the right in, you know, like precision.
I don't think he'd last long.
I know, right?
I don't know how Ronan Sullivan plays it.
Oh, he's injured now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Jeez.
The whole team is basically injured.
Turning. That shot is deflected, but comes right back to Wesley. Now he tries the other foot. And Ribeiro scoops it up. Unsure if that was a corner or not. Punts it upfield. Martin. Wide for Wesley. Back for Sharma. Sharma, big ball, left wing. Wesley, big touch. Cleared by Norton. Right up to Luck. Luck is trying to get something going. Waits for help. Stolen back by DS though.
Great
Martin.
defense. DeSantos.
DeSantos drives through ball. Oh, can't connect with Hart.
And once again, Potts making a good defensive play.
And Norton's going to let that roll all the way to Ribeiro. This punt finds Sarhadi. Plays it wide for Wesley. Working on Tool. Plays it back. Misses Sarhadi, but here's Kozlowski. Drives. Plays it wide. DeSantos cuts back. Left-footed. Over the top. Can't connect with Martin. Sarhadi turns, shoots. Oh, just wide of the net.
Gosh, so close.
Corner, they're saying. Martin will jog over to take this. Nice quick rip from Will Sarhadi. Martin into the box.
Oh!
Simon Hart.
And what a celebration, too.
His 11th of the year.
The unselfish captain ends up getting the first goal of the game.
Puts that in just inside the post. They scored a goal off a corner like that against Medway.
Simon Hart.
The kid buries. You can't deny it.
He's having a great year.
Yeah, and that one, he got a head on it and nice bounce, I believe.
Stolen by Sarhadi. Hart. Wide. Wesley. Down the left wing. 33-43 left here in the second half.
Follow us on Instagram. Cam's down there. DS Cable TV, one word. You can message us. You can check out the clips and whatever you want.
And again, that corner, the result of the Sarhadi shot.
Yes.
Turns, Hart, left-footed, blocked.
Yeah, good block from Brat.
Try to clear it, but DeSantos, he loses the ball now. Kozlowski.
Just so strong.
Great aggressive step there by Nate Kozlowski.
Locke trying to get a ball up.
Sen.
Brat.
Going to play it all the way back for Driscoll. He smartly comes out, charges out, and clears that.
Yeah, solid ball, too.
Now Sarhadi trying to connect with Winston, but too much in the middle, and Ribeiro's there to scoop it.
Yep. And like we were talking about before, that ball, I mean, it was a bounce, tough for Ribeiro, so that's probably why it beat him.
Yeah. He would have had him standing on that post probably to save that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was just a bang-bang play. DeSantos, left-footed, finds Hart. Hart getting harassed, but
Yeah,
works it
big
wide.
time.
Back for Hart. Bennett working really hard there for the Norton defense.
Yeah, he very aggressive. Got to appreciate it.
Big cross from Sharma, headed away. Tracked down by Sarhadi. Tries to put it back in the box. Cleared. Corner.
You know, I'd like to see Sharma shoot more. He's got a great kick.
He does. He's played midfield in the past, and he's an aggressive attacking player. Martin now.
Yeah, he is.
Serve this up. Far post.
Oh, gosh.
And it's skied over the
Who is that?
crossbar
Wes
by
right in
Wesley.
front? Yeah. Sen and then Wes. So close.
Not often you see a bad touch from a bun.
Yeah, I know, right? Excellent touch from Martin. Great ball from the corner there.
Yeah, that was a very dangerous corner. Ribeiro plays it short. Oh, West trying to make up for it. Beautiful step, steals it, working in, crossed.
Oh! Hart again. What a play from Wesley Bunn, too. Very aggressive to make that happen.
Senior captain gives DS a 2-0 lead. Wesley Bunn jumping in front of that clearing pass. Quick counterattack.
Yeah, Hart just, I mean,
Raider goal number 9, Simon Hart.
Just great captain. You know, playing with the younger guys and still comes up with 2 goals.
DeSantos imploring everybody to let's keep it going. This isn't over. 30:49 left here in the second half. Nice turn by Sarhadi. Wide for Bunn. Bunn for Not sure if that was for Martin or Hart. Ends up being taken by Norton and cleared down the field. They're trying to spring Bennett, who's now playing up top. Deflected.
Bennett just desperately trying to get anything on net, I think.
Norton pushing up with a lot of players, trying to get an answering goal here.
Yeah, they're not getting much help on offense, you know. It's like
Kozlowski with a step. Bennett goes down, no call.
they got like one guy there, no one to pass to, right on the line.
Sarhadi finds Martin. Martin wide for Bunn. Norton races to get back. Through ball for Wesley, but it comes to Martin. His heavy touch is taken by Norton.
Good ball from Locke.
Long ball ahead is Driscoll.
Oh,
Scoops it up.
Nice.
A lot of shoulder contact.
Yeah, that was definitely physical. Ref having some words with him now. You could see a little frustration there. Andrew Bennett saw the daylight for a moment. Got
Sharma.
Closed in on.
Now Martin. Through for DeSantos. Sarhadi. Wesley. Cuts it back. Spire. DeSantos.
Should have said nightlight, but you know.
Combs to Hart again.
Almost.
Can't get a
Hard.
shot off.
So aggressive.
Now Martin trying to charge this down. Does. Pushes it ahead. Trying to drive. Gets around the corner. Cross.
Oh!
Everybody. Oh, nobody here on the far post.
Yeah, Wesley comes rolling by. Good ball from Martin.
Sen. Sarhadi.
Dos Santos now.
Chopping around. Beautifully Locke. Now that ball rolls all the way to Ribeiro.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if that was just a through ball pass or if he was going for a shot.
I think he was trying to connect with Hart.
Yeah,
Bunn steals it back. Now Martin.
nice takeaway.
DeSantos plays it in for Winston. Left-footed. Oh, tough shot!
Oh, that was a great shot.
Save and then off the crossbar.
Wow, what a shot. Good bend on that thing. And Ribeiro coming up, making a big save.
Call is a corner. A little bit of discussion, not sure why. Definitely seemed like Ribeiro got a hand on it,
Yeah, I think he did.
which he needed to.
Yeah, that thing was heading towards the back of the net.
Yeah, that was a terrific shot.
It really was.
Martin again. Far post!
Oh!
Headed! Rebound! Good step from Spire. Kozlowski.
Come on, Nate!
Recovers and gets into his defensive position. Unluckily, the ball goes off his knee.
Yes, just standing in strong. 11 and 17 coming in.
Bennett leaves it for Tedesco.
And, yeah.
Willis is off.
Yeah, Robbins in.
Robbins and Shirtliff are on.
Yeah.
Down the line. Bennett can't control that. But he earns a throw. No, he doesn't. Martin pokes that into the middle. Hart. Back for DeSantos. Martin. Drives. Oh. A bit of a hip check there. Norton seeming to get a little frustrated here, which
For sure.
surprises me. Turns, shot. Oh, goal!
Rocket. Is that Martin?
No, I think it's
Winston?
Wesley. No, not
Orange
Wesley.
cleats. Winston.
Winston. Drifted all the way over, was playing up top. Played that right to him with his back to the goal, spun and fired that in.
Perfectly placed ball, that bottom right corner.
Raider goal number 11, Winston Bond.
Winston got robbed that first shot, but came back with a vengeance and buried that second.
3-0 now with 26 minutes left. As Richmond is coming off.
The Bunn brothers are funny because, like, you never know. You know, sometimes Wesley's on a tear, other times Winston is. They're just both fantastic.
Winston has gotten 3 assists this season by getting pulled down in the box, resulting in a PK.
Oh, wow.
They got converted. He's also had 3 goals disallowed because he was offside.
Oh, wow.
He could be leading the team in scoring.
That's wild.
But he's way up there.
Wesley's up there too, right?
Yeah, well, I think Wesley's got like 3 goals and 3 assists.
Yeah, so Winston just went on a tear.
They score in bunches. It's like
so crazy. I know. You're like, oh, he's the scorer, and you're like, nope, he's the scorer. They do. They switch up.
Wesley, as you saw on Tuesday, is just the master of driving the ball down the sideline and then crossing, getting off beautiful crosses.
Yeah, he's great.
Now it's worked down the sideline. They're trying to connect with Hart. He turns, trying to get on his left foot. Poked away.
He's so unpredictable. You know, I thought he was going to go that first way, then he did another spinner.
He does love to get it on his left. Which is unexpected because most players are right.
Yeah, that's so true.
DeSantos from distance. Just wide of the post. Ribeiro was right there to grab that if it was on net.
DeSantos is getting some opportunities today. Just slightly wide.
He can rip it from distance. He and Sarhadi.
Yeah, for sure.
Can score from outside the 30. Ribeiro's clearing kick. Winston gets a head on it and goes out of play. Play down the line over Sharma, but it comes to DeSantos. Martin cuts back. Sarhadi trying to find DeSantos, who's pushed way up. Now he turns. He gets it on his right foot. His shot.
Oh,
wow.
DeSantos.
Tayo DeSantos.
That was impressive. Absolute rocket.
You cannot let him shoot from there.
No. He wasn't missing that one.
Goal number 4, Caio dos Santos.
And even an athletic goalie couldn't get to that. Perfect placement. Hard shot, top right.
And now it looks like they may be making some en masse substitutions for the restart. Oh, no, it was a timeout, pardon. So 4-0 is the score. And with 23:57 left here in the second half, we have a timeout.
How are you feeling about the team going into the playoffs, Guy?
Better than any other team that I've seen.
I would have to agree.
Which dates back to when these seniors were in 7th grade.
Yeah.
They just play terrific soccer.
They really do.
They're not dependent on one player. There's really a core of like 6 or 8 really talented players.
That's true.
They can control the ball.
And they've been talented too, like since they were freshmen. And
when they're healthy and when they're all out there, they're a very tough team to beat.
Yeah.
The games they've lost this year, they haven't had everybody, and with the exception of the Holliston game, which they just got caught a little flat-footed. Holliston came roaring out of the gate, got a lead on them, and never looked back. Other than that, they haven't. They've been in every game.
I've talked to Coach Grusak too about it. And he's like, if they want to win, they'll win, you know. And it's
Yeah.
just like they're the best team in the league, and then they can be the worst team. It's all up to them. That's what he says. And I mean, I can agree.
But there's not nearly as many lapses and periods of bad play as seen from other teams.
Yes, very true. And especially if you're getting goals from players like, you know, your defense, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Sen's got 3.
Yeah,
Kozlowski's
exactly.
got 1. I want to see Matthew Spire score before he graduates.
Yes, that would be nice.
Ball played through. Wilson's going to corral that. This appears to be the all-senior lineup that we saw in the first half. So Martin stays on.
I'd like to see Moss get one too. He's been playing
Kozlowski and
hard.
Spire still out there. And Eric Wells, he deserves to.
Oh yes, he's been
get a goal.
excellent.
His game has improved tremendously. He's
Yeah, really.
fast, aggressive, and he was always a skilled and creative player, but this year he's winning balls that in past years he struggled to win.
Yes, I agree.
Townsend.
You know who I've seen improve a lot too, or maybe it's just because they're getting more time in play or whatever, is Nash Johnson.
Yep.
He's been looking a lot better.
Yep. And the times that Sharma has been unable to go,
Yes.
he's filled in beautifully. Martin, through ball, doesn't quite make it. Now he stumbles. Taken over by Norton.
Oh, what a takeaway from Wells.
There's Wells.
Yeah, I wanted to say time on the pitch, but I just couldn't think of the word. But yeah.
And somebody that, I don't know if you've seen him much, is Miller Pollock. He's been hurt a lot.
Yeah, I don't see him that much. No.
Joe Doyle putting on a show. Fan favorite.
Doyle
Ribeiro comes
too.
and scooped
I
that
mean,
up. Yeah, Doyle's a solid player.
yeah.
Pollock, will play in the midfield and sub for, either Sarhadi or Martin, but he broke a bone in his arm against Medfield, basically in the last minute of the game, which was unfortunate. I was told that he was not going to be able to play again this season, and then last week he was back.
Wow.
Played against Medway, scored a goal and had an assist, but
That's
then
awesome.
did something to his leg, so he's back on the sidelines.
Oh no.
But he's a young player that you'll see a ton of next year.
Oh, that's good. A lot of skill on this team.
Yeah, between the Buns and Cronin and Sarhadi and Pollock, you'll still have a strong midfield next year.
Love to hear it.
Ball played wide for Moss. Moss for Martin. Oh, just skips away from Devin.
Yeah, good kick. Sub coming in, number 3 for number 7.
Bennett back on for Niven. Bennett's all over the park playing striker and center back.
Right. Versatile.
I mean, this Norton team only has 4 seniors. There's 4 freshmen on the roster. Not a very long roster.
No.
I guess
We only have like
the earlier JV1 game was a little bit one-sided. DS won 5-1, and they had a pretty good number of middle schoolers, I guess, playing for Norton. So, Martin.
How's the JV team looking this year? A lot of young talent.
Yeah, they had a good season. I mean, last year they were undefeated.
Oh wow.
This year they got a couple losses. But
good development here.
yeah, I think the meat of the team for next year is already on varsity, but there'll definitely be obviously a new freshman class coming in and people supplementing from JV1.
Yeah.
It's just an enormous junior class. Like, there's a lot of juniors.
It's kind of crazy,
So,
right?
Yeah, when they become seniors, obviously they can only play varsity, and then, unfortunately, he may not be able to keep them all. Doyle, unable to keep that in, to the consternation of the student body.
Yeah, that is tough for a coach, when you can't keep them all.
In some cases, there's a natural attrition. There's players this year that went to play football,
It's true.
and nobody got cut. Oh,
Ouch, lock caught. Headbutt, possibly.
Kleiman, yeah.
Let's hope he's all right. He's jogging it off.
Sage Kleiman. We got a...
Yeah, they're going to go see Locke.
okay, Flock's okay. Yeah, they both elevated for that ball and knocked heads, and now they're going to make Locke go off as a precaution. He's not happy about it, but
Yeah, Locke does seem like the kind of guy that would play if his head was bloody. Just a tough guy.
better to err on the side of caution.
Yeah. Let's hope he's all right. We'll probably see him right back in. Just quick eye test or something. I don't know. Kind of feel like it's like the ref in boxing, like asking him questions. You good? You okay?
Yeah.
What day is today? All right.
Townsend plays it down the line. Doyle trying to keep it on.
Oh.
Can't quite do it.
Yeah, ball was spinning pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So 17 minutes left to go. 4-0. Raiders just in charge on senior night.
Ribeiro cranks that forward. Deflects to Doyle. He and Townsend. Townsend down the sideline, but again, Doyle can't catch up with that, and that is going to be a Norton throw. Stolen by Martin. Gets through one player. He's in a crowd of three. Rips off a cross. It's headed away. That was Kleiman charging through the box. Faria settles that ball nicely wide for Townsend. Back to the middle for Wells. Chip over the top. Martin. Big cross. Oh, almost finds Devin.
So close.
Comes right to another shot and a save.
Wow, what a save.
Who was that?
I think it was... Who is that? Is it... It's so hard to see their numbers. Number 12.
Oh, that was Wells.
Yeah.
Oh,
So close.
glittering opportunity for him to get on the score sheet.
What a
Earned
save.
the corner though. Martin into the box, wide. Oh,
Good try. Nice ball. Yeah, Wells is probably like, how did he save that? It's just Ribeiro being a great goalie.
It was Doyle that couldn't get his foot on that cross.
Oh yeah.
You'll know if Doyle explodes. The student section. You'll know if Doyle scores. The student section will explode.
Yeah.
Ribeiro. Almost under 15 minutes here. Chopped down. Played forward. Townsend. Step. Settles that nicely. Doyle. He and Townsend get a throw. Hart. All the way back to Faria. Spire down the sideline. Looks like Devin's trying to work through traffic. Comes back for Wells. Wells, little poke through.
Nice stop.
Now, Devin can't corral it. Hart charges. Wells. Ball's played back. Wells switches it over to Townsend nicely.
Yeah, good vision.
Down the right wing for Doyle. Doyle, nice cross.
Oh!
The box. Devin. Kleiman can't keep it in.
Doyle with the perfect ball there.
Townsend. Wide for Hart. Hart, left-footed. Hat trick bid.
Oh.
Over the net.
You know, the field goal gets more usage during soccer games than it does football. Kind of funny.
If you miss it over the net, it's not hard to hit the upright.
No.
The goalpost.
It's all scuffed up from soccer balls, probably.
13:26 left. Still 4-0. Hart. 4. Kleiman. Wells. 2 men on him. They take the ball away. Ball played ahead, but Kozlowski's going to have all day to corral that.
Yeah.
For Townsend.
They're trying to send Robbins to the races. Raiders just doing a good job on defense. Stopping everything.
Doyle. Wells. Hart. Hart with another rip. Wide of the net. Playing in the middle there with Wells. .1240 left. Ball played over the top. Robinson's going to try to run this down, but Wilson.
Oh, that was dangerous, huh? Or it just made it look dangerous.
Shields that into his box and corrals it. Townsend.
If I was Grusak, I'd say, don't do that again.
The heart attack kid.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson. Down the line. Doyle. Keeps it in.
Yeah, he is a fan favorite, huh?
Yeah,
Doyle
they love him.
Doyle gets him going.
Townsend trying to work it down the line. Gets the throw. And a whistle. That ball went out.
Oh, let me see that.
Now Doyle trying to turn on his man. Oh, but it's not a move.
Almost.
Gets a meg, but then it gets taken back by Norton.
Crowd going wild.
Hart now, turning him tons of space, takes it, plays it wide, Spire, gets it up to the 20, plays it wide for Devin. Devin turns, gets it on his right foot, gets a cross off. Here's Kleiman in the box, lays it off. Oh, and that shot by Devon's simultaneously hit by a Norton player. Devin appears okay. Settled by Spire. Oh, beautiful through ball for Moss. Moss. And Devin. And Devin lost it. Here comes Norton. The counterattack. Playing up to the midfield and then push that ball forward, but it's batted down by Faria. Wells.
Oh, taken away.
Loses it. Nice play from Willis. But Spire's got it back. Plays it for Hart.
Yeah, great pass. Looking for his hat trick.
He's probably looking to get a cross off here. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, that was nice.
Faria bodies that down.
Yeah, it hit his hand.
Unlucky. Kick here for Norton. Under 10 minutes, 9:36 showing on the clock. 4-0. Raiders lead. Step by Wells. Wells wins it for DS. Now it's wide. Townsend skips away from him, but he's able to keep it in.
It was dangerous, but...
And we got a whistle.
Free kick, I think, for Norton.
Willis got pushed by Townsend.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, they're going to have their
Leave it for
star.
Locke. He's probably going to rip this on net. Far post. Wilson there.
Not quite on the net, but it looked like maybe he was looking for someone to jump in there, and nobody answered the bell.
No, nobody running through the box at the right time for Norton.
That's what I feel like Norton is missing, that aggression. No one's running in the box. No one's on the line, you know? Seems like one person at a time.
Yeah.
Do all that.
Now, Dover-Sherborn is fouled. Fans outraged that anyone would touch Joe Doyle.
Watch your back.
Wells going to take this.
That's Joe Doyle.
Oh, he's going to leave it for Kozlowski. Joe Doyle, top of the box. See if he can get on the end of this Kozlowski boot.
Kozlowski's got some power.
Yeah, he's good at this. Doyle gets a head on it, but it goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now Wells trying to work it wide. Does. Can he keep it in and get a cross off? He does. But it's over the line. Goal kick.
Funny, sometimes I see Wells whipping around the corner, and I think it's a Bun brother for a moment.
Yes.
God.
Wells deflected that off a Norton player. It's a corner. Wells is going to take it. .7:12 left. Ball comes in off a body. And a whistle.
Yeah, a little too much on the corner, but yeah, what a good bounce. Did come in off a body, like you said.
Yeah, deflected off Bratt, not in the direction he wanted it to.
Yeah.
But the whistle had already blown.
Zion Niven looking to check back in for Norton.
Kozlowski.
Oh, that was a handball.
Play on, says the ref. Moss, nice play. Now Devon down the line. Hart fighting for it with Toole. And hold the ball as Niven comes in. Coming in for Toole. .6:10 on the clock. Ball's played through. Wide for Doyle.
Oh.
Doyle with a step. Can he get a cross off? He does.
Good. Oh, gosh. The perfect pass, too.
Oh, that would have been a wonderful moment for those two seniors.
That's the second time this game that it hit off a foot right in front of their net, and it just flew up.
Climbing with the sandwich, put it right over the net.
Yeah, exactly. The sandwich.
I mean, he was 6 yards out.
It's crazy how that can happen. Literally, sandwich. Perfect.
So I was left in charge of this clock. Here's a shot that's blocked. Another shot. Scoots across.
Oh, he
Ribero's got the rebound. Wells right on the doorstep.
He finally let up a rebound, too. And just Wells wasn't able to get it in time. I mean, he closed in on it really quick.
It's out of play. Under 5 minutes.
Norton coach showing off his soccer skills.
Townsend playing it ahead. Wells. Doyle. Doyle turns.
That's the funny thing about soccer, too, is when the ball does go towards the coaches, a lot of the coaches just start, like, volleying it and showing off. Usually soccer players. Oh!
Up in the air. Picked up by Ribeiro.
Yeah, easy play for him.
I've seen some club coaches that were, they need a ball.
Yeah.
The goalie needs a ball. And they'll just punt this thing right to the kid's hands.
That's insane. Just
Wide.
perfect.
Oh, nice little give and go. Comes to Kleiman. He turns.
Good move.
Wide for Wells. Wells down the line for Doyle. Doyle, he wants to assist, trying to get his cross off. Gets it through traffic. Earns a corner.
So close. Doyle doing some good things, though.
Yeah, they play him up front. He's a good defender, too. Like a Reeves Devon, he's fast, aggressive, always going full speed.
It is nice seeing the seniors out here because a lot of them are very skilled players. You just don't see them play that much.
Oh! I think that was Kleiman again over the net. Ribeiro setting up for a goal kick. Hart finds Wells. Shields the ball. Wide for Doyle. Doyle turns. In for Kleiman, who loses the ball. Now it's batted on the field by Bennett. Kozlowski chasing. Gets called off. Oh, turns it wide. But he's going to get called off by Wilson, but smartly. Turn that up the left wing. Now Spire. Spire racing up the wing. That through ball does not connect with Hart. It's calling for it. Looks like Potts will take this. No, Ribeiro's going to take that.
Yeah, I was confused about that for a moment.
I mean, Potts standing back there, he just keeps everybody on side, so.
And on their toes.
Spire with all day, walks the ball up.
Really does. No sense of urgency right now for Norton.
Devon. Well, this is their third game in 4 nights. They may just be out of gas.
That, I mean, is true.
Townsend can't corral that. Norton can't keep it in. Doyle going with a quick one. Looking for Kleiman. Turns. Now it's all the way back to Faria. Townsend. Down the wing. Intercepted. Willis trying to get something going. This through ball does not connect with Robbins. And that ball's played all the way back to Wilson. Faria. Again, just all kinds of space. They're backing off him. Little give and go. Can't connect with Hart. But Norton gives it right back to James Townsend. Turn by Wells.
Well, according to Google, too, an average soccer player runs about 7 miles per game. So,
wow,
it's like running a marathon. Few days.
Seemed like they did on Tuesday.
Oh yeah,
man, that was some that Medfield DS game was some terrific soccer from both teams.
Yeah, they were so fast. If anybody wants to watch that game, you can watch it on replay on our YouTube channel.
Kleiman tried to lay that off for Hart, but didn't result in a shot. We had to track back for Eric Wells. Now Killian Moss. Big one over the top, trying to connect with Doyle. Ooh. Doesn't get over the defender though. Townsend's there. Clear up that header.
Oh,
he's inside. Townsend, they want him to shoot. Off a defender.
Yeah, he just forced that. That was definitely not a clear lane. But that's the match.
Here's your final whistle. Both teams out to congratulate their goalkeepers. Your final score here from North Shore Field on the campus of Dover-Sherborn High School, the Raiders 4 and the Norton Lancers 0. We will see you next time.
Yeah, let's just go over the scoring real quick. We have Simon Hart with 2 goals. He got one after the next. Then you have Winston Bunn, who buried one. And then you had Dos Santos with that absolute rocket.
4 second-half goals from the Raiders as they pull away from Norton. And have the TVL small title within their grasp. They just have one league game left early next week against Bellingham, who is, I believe, winless or only has one win. So things are looking good for the Raiders.
Indeed.
We'll see you early next week for the game against Barnstable.
Yes, thank you so much. That was Scott Martin. This is Brad Crandall. Camera girl is Elsa Sukso. Till next time. So long.
Take care.